Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are here back with another episode, and we will be talking about why the Nets, why you could basically just send the Larry O'Brien or the NBA championship over to the Brooklyn Nets right now because it seems like it's over. Um, you know, Everyone thought that the Los Angeles Lakers would probably be their best competition, and they got bounced in the first round mostly due to injury. LeBron wasn't 100%. Anthony Davis couldn't play in the last two games. Um, and yeah, they just weren't able to be 100% the whole season, and it seemed like it was just too little too late for the Lakers. The Clippers are up there, but the difference between the Nets and everyone else is that they have a third superstar, and you're seeing how good the Nets are even without that third superstar. They beat the Bucks. They were winning by 49 in the game. They beat the Bucks by 39. Kevin Durant only played three quarters, and they just dominated them without James Harden, and it's scary because we know what they could do with James Harden. They beat the Celtics 4-1. I didn't even think the Celtics would get a game. It took a Jason Tatum 50-point game. But yeah, I mean, it's. I think what this shows you is defense is really phenomenal in the NBA. But there are so many instances of just offense being better than defense, especially in the type of NBA we're in now, where offense is so valuable. And also just the power of superstars. Like I know in my playoff prediction, I took the Bucks, and you know I if I had to choose if there was a gun to my head, I would have picked the Nets, but I chose the Bucks. I thought it'd be fun to root against the next Nets. I'm a Knicks fan, but it seems like no one can beat these Nets. If the Bucks can't, the Sixers definitely won't. And that means they only play one team in the West in the finals. And I don't trust the Suns, Clippers, Nuggets, or Jazz over the Nets. I think the Jazz could be an interesting matchup because they just have a lot of great pieces, and with the other three teams, kind of like they have their superstars slash superstars. But the Nets, they're just good from top to bottom. They have three superstars. They have a Blake Griffin who's just rejuvenated. They have shooters and Joe Harris. They could go small ball with Bruce Brown or Blake Griffin. They have a nice young rising center in Nicholas Claxton. They were just really, really good. And there's too much talent, man. Just imagine if they had LaMarcus Aldridge still there. Like it's just crazy to think about. The Nets, hand them the trophy now. It sucks. Injuries suck. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, it's not fair. It feels like the Warriors all over again, where like we kind of know who's gonna win. Maybe the Bucks, are gonna come back. Maybe they'll do what the Raptors did in 2019. They'll come back out of nowhere down 0-2 against the Bucks, but the Bucks will do it this time. It's kind of their revenge tour. But this is scary because I mean, it seems like these playoffs are, we kind of know the winner. And I hope that's not the case because as an NBA fan, I hope I didn't wait, 7, 8 months just to know the Nets, even though I kind of knew the whole season the Nets were going to win the whole thing. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Suns, you look at it, it's like, all right, you have someone to guard Kyrie and James Harden maybe, but Kevin Durant, I love Mikal Bridges. No one can stop. There's no one that could stop Kevin Durant in general. I mean, and same thing with Kyrie and James. There's just too much talent, too many people that could score the ball at will, and all those early question marks of there's only one basketball. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Is their defense gonna be the same? It doesn't matter. They'll drop 150 on you. Is Steve Nash gonna ruin it? No, it doesn't matter. As long as one or two of them are on the court, they'll still dominate any other team. And Kyrie Irving is just the best second option you could have in the NBA right now. I mean, honestly, Anthony Davis is probably that person, but he's out of the playoffs, so probably currently. And he's honestly their third with James Harden healthy, but I'm thinking about the team right now without James Harden. Which, James Harden's probably the second best player. He's close with Anthony Davis, but, there's no one near the level of James Harden or Kyrie for second option right now. And then after that, the third option, there's no one near Kyrie. The third options are like Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday, Tobias Harris. No one close. These Nets are too good. I just wanted to put this video out there to warn you that, the Nets won. Congrats to Brooklyn. I hate it as a Knicks fan, but I guess it's good for New York. And yeah, that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to rant for a bit because the Nets just keep dominating, and that's it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye.